boys almost ready?
Johnny is good to go. Reed will be down as soon as he finishes level 3 of Killer Attack of Alien Zombies.
Okay, so how long does it take to fend off zombies?
Well, they're alien zombies, so there's no telling, really.
You know, I knew it was a mistake letting him open a gift early.
Come on. I always got to open a gift on Christmas Eve. It's an Abbott family tradition. Just like Mom and Dad kissing under the mistletoe.
Yeah, well, your traditions are gonna make us late for dinner.
Actually, you're gonna be late. I'm not going.
We canceled our trip to Jamaica so that we could spend Christmas together, here.
That's right. So tonight, you go spend it with jolly old St. Vic, and then tomorrow, we've got the kids. You, me, and the kids. Perfect.
You seriously aren't coming.
Honey, this truce that your father offered is just a big, bad bowl of eggnog, trust me. And I'm not gonna let him think that he snowed me. Not gonna happen.
No, just do it for me then. It'll be my Christmas present.
Oh, sugar, I already got you a present. I just can't return it.
Billy, stop it. This dinner is important to me.
Everybody will have much more fun if I'm not there, including me. Besides, I've got stuff to do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? Well, what could be more important than spending time with your family?
It's Johnny's first Christmas. You don't want to deprive him of the very first full-on Abbott Newman Foldy holiday experience, do you? No.
I could do this too. I could come up with a million excuses why I shouldn't spend Christmas with your family.
Hey, you cannot compare brunch with my mother to a full-on evening with your father.
What about Jack? He wants us to come there tomorrow.
After the incident in Miami, I'm not feeling the whole goodwill towards men thing for my brother, okay?
You're really gonna blow off this dinner.
Do you know how long it's gonna take me to undo this? An hour, maybe 2.
You know, since the day we got together, my dad has been saying that I deserve someone better and that you're not good enough for me.
That might be the only thing that he and I agree on, actually.
I don't want anybody else. And I think he finally gets that. He's not going to admit it, but I think this invitation is his way of saying it.
Honey, I am glad for you. I really am. But I could care less what your father thinks about me. He can trash talk me to anybody he wants. Hell, if he wants to make this dinner a Billy's a Worthless Punk Fest, if that flies his sleigh, so be it.
My father would never do that to our kids.
And you think I would?
Well, you're the one that's blowing off Christmas Eve dinner with the family.
He is not my family, and all the bogus invitations in the world aren't going to change that. I'll get it.
Merry Christmas, Billy.
I'll go check on the boys.
So what do you want?
I brought gifts.
Are you high?
What?
I saw your interview. You look good for a guy who's hooked on pills.
Your television must have been on mute.
No, I heard what you said. But I also know you, Jack. You wouldn't publicly deny gossip unless there was some truth to it. You know that. I know that.
If there was any merit to this story, you would have covered it in Restless Style.
Ah, well, there's my Christmas present to you, Jack.
Give me a break. You didn't want to risk a libel suit while you're trying to sell the magazine.
Publisher rats out brother. Circulation would have doubled. Might still.
Billy's Christmas. Let me leave the gifts, okay?
You know, actually, all I really want for Christmas is for you to stop trying to be CEO of the world and just go back to running our father's company.
I can't do that.
Well, I'm sorry, because I can't do this. My brother doesn't really understand the idea of Christmas, does he?
I guess that's what happens when you let anger and bitterness consume you.
It seems that someone doesn't want us to have lights on the house this year. It's a shame. It's not going to be Christmas without them.
You know, Jack has been fighting with my father since I can remember. And look at what it's done to him.
Yeah, he thinks he's a big winner.
Yeah, he's alone on Christmas Eve.
No, he's not. He's got Newman Enterprises to keep him all warm and cuddly.
Billy, listen to me. Maybe my father's overture is sincere, and maybe it isn't. But he's giving you a chance to be with your family. Billy, take it, okay? Take it. Don't end up like Jack.
Honey, I'm not going to end up like Jack because I've got you.
Billy.
And don't say you might not have me much longer if you don't go to this dinner because I don't buy it. What we have is much bigger than some awkward dinner. So don't try to persuade me otherwise. I'm not going.
All right. You know, you're right, and you're wrong.
Yeah?
What we have is much, much bigger. But I think I can persuade you otherwise.
You do. Yeah. Really? Really, after all this time, you think I'm gonna cave just because you offer up something tawdry? Is that what you think of me?
That was just a preview.
Okay, I'm going. I feel cheap and easy, but I'm going. Can I get another preview?